Hey guys, my name's Dave. I'm with OMF Barbecue. I wanted to talk today about charcoal. Most of us stick burner guys use charcoal to start our pits in the morning for competition or just for smoking. I've been using Prime6. It burns a little different. It burns a lot longer. So I'm actually able to use less wood. And I'm going to kind of go over how I use it in my smoker. So we will show you how I light it here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here we have the Prime6 loaded up in the chimney, and in the firebox I've got some tumbleweeds and some kindling that I like to use to start it. So we're going to go ahead and get these tumbleweeds going. Then, this is how I like to do it. Everybody's a little different. I'm going to throw some of this on here, and this is what's actually going to start the charcoal. Again, this is just how I like to do it. Everybody has a different method, but this seems to work for me. Then we're just going to throw this right on top of there. And these are going to take about 15 minutes or so to get hot. At that point, we'll be able to start heating up the smoker. It's been about 15 minutes. I went and injected my chicken while I was waiting for these coals to warm up. Let's see what they look like. Okay, those are nice and hot. They are ready to rock and roll. So, we're gonna do that. So this is my cooker. It is a TMG reverse flow. I've had it for about 3 months now. It's an older cooker that I bought from another team. Great cooker. Runs fantastic. My other pit is a East Texas smoker, 250 gallon. Again, reverse flow. I just like that. That's what I've always cooked on, and it's always done me well. So this is the pit that I use in competition. We're going to do a little chicken practice today, cooking some ribs, but that's just for dinner. Mostly want to do some practice for chicken. So we're going to throw some wood on here. I've got some hickory that I use. Primarily I use oak. So I like splits that are about 2 inches by 16 inches. Don't want them too big. They just create too much heat. They also take too long to burn down. It's not as big of an issue with the Prime6 because we don't really need the wood to create and maintain the coal bed so much. The Prime6 does that on its own really well. As we go through the cook, this is going to be a fairly short cook, only about 4 hours today. So we'll throw a couple of more of those in there as needed, but you can see how quickly that wood caught, and it is just burning clean as can be. The heat is amazing, and the length that you get of these coals is fantastic. I'll update this as the cook goes. Okay, so a little update. We've been cooking for about an hour and a half now, and I just put that stick on not too long ago, but you can see the coals are still intact, still burning away, tons of heat. So I'll update you again when we're a little closer. We are about 3 hours in. We've been cooking this fire for about 3 hours now. I did add had a couple of the Prime6 sticks in there, just to kind of anticipate those dropping off a little bit. They've lit and they're hot now, and everything is going really well. We just wrapped the ribs, chicken's on, so we're cooking along. We had a great cook. Ribs were fantastic. Chicken was really good. So I think we know what direction we're going to go there. At the end of the day, typically on a 4-hour cook like that, I would probably use about 6 sticks an hour. Using the Prime, we were able to do 3 to 4. So we're saving about 30%, about using a third less wood than we normally would without the Prime6, and just using charcoal to start the fire and then using sticks to create the coal bed. So there's that, and then also we had the advantage of the temperature maintains a lot easier, meaning we don't have the fluctuations of the temperature up and down so much. The Prime6 maintains a good amount of the heat in the cook chamber, so we are able to kind of monitor it a little bit less, spend a little bit less time focusing on that and keeping the temperatures as steady, because we have a lot more steady heat source. So works out really good. I'm really happy with it. I've been using it for a while now. We'll be using it in competition, and just overall great product. Really happy with it. So check them out, and give them a try. It's something a little bit different, and you may really like it. Thanks for watching.